Hey guys, this one is the best free WordPress themes for this year. You can use these really easily. If you have WordPress, all of these are 100% free. I've used these myself and they're honestly amazing. You can build a stunning website at no extra cost. At the end of this video as well, I'll show you exactly how to get all of these themes and also a plugin that is amazing that I use that gives you access to a ton of free themes and some website builders as well. That's really easy to install. So watch to the end if you want to see that one. Before we get into number one, if you do need WordPress web hosting, click my link below. You can get 50% off and a free web domain when you sign up for Bluehost. First one though is Hestia. This is one of the first themes that I ever used and I still love it, to be honest. This theme just works. It's simple, it's good looking, it's modern, and importantly, if you are a beginner, it's super easy to edit. You can use the stock WordPress editor with this one. So when you sign up for WordPress, you'll get the basic editor. It's super easy, it's drag and drop, and it works really well with Hestia. You can actually use Elementor with this as well if you're a little bit more advanced. Elementor is really easy as well. And again, if you don't know what Elementor is, I'll link some tutorials below. You can go and see how it works. Hestia though has a really great hero image at the top. It's easily changed. I like the way that there's a link right there as well, so you can take people through to an important page, maybe your profile or your price options, depending on what business you are, of course. Or if you've just got a blog, you can just take them through to your main blog page. Next, we move on to SKYLINE WP. This is a kind of multi-purpose theme. I think it has a great hero image at the top. You've got some boxes underneath that could highlight maybe members of staff, or if you have products, or maybe some different menu items if you're a cafe or something. Whatever you want to highlight, you can put them there. And there are other pages on your site that you can link here as well. So you can take people further into your site. And there's 5 different header designs that you can choose from with this theme. You can choose the one that best fits you and your design and your style, but you can also swap out the picture on the header for a video. I've done that a bunch of times on websites. It looks really cool. Not really great for everyone, but depending on what type of business you are or what type of user you are, having a video up there might be super cool. SKYLINE also works really well on mobile, according to the developer anyway. And to be honest, all of the themes that I'm talking about, I've never had an issue with them on mobile. Most modern WordPress themes are going to be designed to resize depending if the user is on web or on mobile, so you won't have an issue with any of these. Colibri WP is next, and actually SKYLINE, the one I just talked about, is what's called a child theme of Colibri. So Colibri is a bigger theme, and it actually gives a lot of the code to SKYLINE. You can see there's definitely similarities between the two themes. You can actually go to the Colibri website and they have a huge website with some paid options. So you get way more themes and presets, and also you get some website editors and builders. You don't have to pay though. They have some free options and you can use Elementor to edit the theme. So it's up to you which one you'd want to choose. Just like SKYLINE, you can change out the hero image for a video if you wanted. You can also change the theme a lot with these different types of blocks. I would say this one probably comes with a little more work. If you want to build out a bigger site, you're going to have to know what you're doing in terms of adding pages. Some other themes, for example, especially in this list, come with pre-designed pages. So homepage, contact us, about us, and a bunch of other pages that actually come pre-designed with the theme. So that might be easier for beginners. SINATRA is next. Modern, simple, fresh, multi-purpose. If you have like a small cafe or a restaurant, or even if you're an artist or a small creator, even a blogger, all of those types of websites could be used with this theme. I really like the simple layout. Again, big hero image at the top. I always love that. This one also works with WooCommerce. So if you do have a store, or if you just have a small amount of products that you might want to sell, you can actually list them with WooCommerce onto this site. This will obviously depend on you. If you have way more products, you might want to go with something like Shopify. I'll link some Shopify videos in the description, or go and check them out on my channel. So depending on how big you are, WooCommerce may actually be better if you're just kind of small and you have a few products to sell and you don't want to get into the Shopify ecosystem. This one also works really well with Gutenberg, which is a very, very simple website editor. So if you're familiar with using that one, you may want to choose this theme. You're going to have to make some simple changes if you're not a blog and you're more professional. It's easy enough to do though, but certainly if you're a blogger, this one's kind of a perfect fit. BREVITER is next on the list. Great for blogs. Simple explainer websites as well is going to work great for this. Clean, crisp, a lot of features. You can post images, links, quotes really, really easily. They have that pre-designed. You can also promote your latest posts. You can also set up pages with 3 different styles, and that's within the theme already. So you can either use a grid or a list, or you can actually just have both on the same page. There's also 4 different header styles in this one. Choose the one that best suits you. I would say, again, this is probably best for blog style sites. If you're an individual, a small store, like a personal trainer, something where you maybe need to post information about you or your business or some upcoming events, this one suits really well because you can make those posts and also really easily publicize them. Getting more into the business side and e-commerce side though, Shapely is great for using with WooCommerce. WooCommerce is part of WordPress, and it's, I guess, the e-commerce type of option. So if you go with that, you can list products, you can charge for them, you can have a cart as well in your website, and it's actually going to be way cheaper than something like Shopify. If you're a bigger business and you have, a lot of products, Shopify may be a more robust option for you, but WooCommerce is going to work for a lot of people. GeneratePress, really lightweight theme, perfect for mobile. It's really responsive, really quick. It's also compatible with WooCommerce and Elementor. If you're just getting into WordPress, I would recommend Elementor as a website builder. So you can take something like GeneratePress and then you can just drag and drop, change everything. Elementor is super easy to use, and I'll talk about how to install Elementor towards the end of the video. Neve is a more business focused theme. If you have a small business like accountancy, advisory, that type of thing, this may work for you. You can sell products on this one too, but I think it's great for maybe slightly more professional type businesses. Very, very simple, minimalist type of vibe. Again, you can use Elementor, Beaver Builder, Brizy, even Divi Site Builder on here. So pretty much every site builder, you can drag and drop and change everything to your liking. I think it just looks like a typical modern site, simple, effective, and just does its purpose. SIGNIFY Dark, I just want to throw this one in here because it's so different to all the others. I think this would be perfect if you were like a photographer or a videographer, or maybe you did something like that, something artistic, just a dark theme, something way different to all the others on the list. You've got the dark theme here. It's definitely not going to be for everyone, but depending on your business, your style, this could be really useful, really suit you. It's different, it's unique, and for a lot of people, I think they'd like to go for this one. SINATRA, I absolutely love this theme and how it looks. I feel like it could work if you're like a small business, like an electrician or a plumber or a builder, something like that, where you have kind of options and prices and you need to maybe put some details on there that your customers can get in touch about. Definitely aim towards small businesses though. So again, if you're like a spa, a wedding planner, you can put a lot of your information about your services and products and pricing tiers. Now, the next one I want to talk about is the Astra theme, which is super, super popular and most people go for this. So what I actually do in my WordPress is install a plugin that has the Astra theme. Then it has a ton of templates that you can use, which makes life so much easier. And with this one, you get the Elementor website builder as well. So as a bonus tip, you can do what I do if you like. Go within WordPress and you'll have a load of amazing free themes, but you can search for a plugin called Starter Templates. Then it will give you all of these free templates you can see. These are all based off the Astra theme. What's great with this plugin though is you get Elementor too. So what you can do is have a look at all of these templates, see one that really suits you, and then Elementor is already installed. You can go and install the theme and all of the pages and the presets and then edit them super easy with Elementor. This is what I do and have done to build a ton of websites, and I have loads of tutorials. Again, I'll link them in the description. Go and check them out on my channel. They're all there for you. If you are new to all of this and you don't have web hosting yet, you can get 50% off and a free web domain when you sign up with Bluehost via my link in the description, so you can check that out. I use Bluehost as well. Best of luck with your websites though, and let me know which one of these themes you might think about using or have used, and any comments as well. That's it for this one though. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.